Hola amigos! In 5 days or so, next Wednesday, which is July 1st, I get to travel to Copenhagen with my family, my mom and my grandmother. My grandmother was actually born in Copenhagen and speaks Danish. My mom and my grandmother speak Danish. And we're going to be traveling there as 3 generations to see where she grew up, to see her old school, her old home, and to also visit family who still live overseas. So our first stop is going to be Copenhagen. We're going to stay there for about 5 days. And just to show you some of the places that we're going to go see, some of the photos of what Copenhagen looks like. It's a beautiful Scandinavian capital, lots to see. I think Copenhagen is actually the biking capital of the world. So hopefully we'll be able to bike through the city a little bit. It's just gorgeous. I can't wait to see this area. This is called Nyhavn, and it's one of the areas that is right on the peninsula with lots of boats and docks and shops and things. So hopefully we'll be able to spend some time there, but it looks like a beautiful, beautiful capital. After we visit Copenhagen, we're actually going to visit the Faroe Islands, where my family lives. My grandmother's brother lives here in Tórshavn, and we'll be staying there for about 2.5 weeks. And this set of islands is it's in the North Atlantic off the coast of Iceland, which is here, and England here, and then Denmark is all the way down here. But the Faroe Islands are actually a territory of Denmark. So they speak Danish there, and they still use Danish money. So I'm so excited to go on this trip. It's a lifelong dream of mine. I have always wanted to see where my grandmother came from. I used to do reports in school all about Denmark, all about Copenhagen. So I'm thrilled just to be able to do this and go see where she grew up and learn all about Denmark. So be sure to follow me on Instagram and keep up with the hashtag Where in the World is Senorita Perry. I will be updating throughout July as we continue with our travels. Adios!